Capricorns, this is your love reading for November 2019. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Rates, info, email, or below. Just send me an email. I'm not going to be doing my alpha beta for this month. I'm just really busy with my my 2019 sun moon reading. So, and honestly, I think like half of you don't get it because you skip over the intro and then you come back and you ask me. So, I mean, it's time consuming for me to do it, but if people aren't going to get it or get anything out of it, or, you know, I have to answer comments, then, you know, it's really not worth my time. So, but leave up in the comments if you want me to continue doing them, and I'll see if it's worth the effort. Okay. Other things to mention, like I said, my 2000 sun moon readings are going up. So check those out, and go check out your 2018 sun moon readings and see if they were accurate for this year, and if so, post up in the comments. I'm always curious to know that. Compatibility readings are also on my playlist. I'm on Instant Go, the Instant Go app. If you need a quick answer to a quick question, hit me up on there. And I will be leaving, I'm on social media too. I'm posting weeklies on Instagram, Facebook, and Instant Go also. And then I'm leaving a Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a current, a crush, or an ex. So be sure to check that out. Let's see what's going on for Capricorns. Holy Spirit Angels, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity for Capricorns for love, November 2019. Please grant an objectivity. Read these cards as they're intended to be read and say your messages as you intend to be said for Capricorns, November 2019. Holy Spirit Angels, can you please show me previous energies that Capricorns passed out of? You guys got two cards. The 8 of Wands with the 2 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Can you please show me energies, love energies that Capricorns can expect November 2019? They stopped me on the 7 of Wands in the reverse. And can you please show me how Capricorns will be moving out of the end of November and into December? Transition. You will transition with the 4 of Swords in the upright. Okay, so I feel like you guys have someone in particular prior to November that you've been kind of focused on or wanting to kind of, you're not talking to this person, okay, because we have the 8 of Wands here. So either you block this person block you, or there's just strained communication between the two of you. You can't seem to get on the same page. And nothing is going on in regards to this person, okay? There's, like I said, there's either a lack of contact or blocked contacts. Things have really slowed down in regards to who this person is, or had slowed down. And then we have the 2 of Wands here in reverse, which again indicates to me, you know, things weren't growing in regards to this person. Maybe, and another thing with the 2 of Wands in reverse can be a partner you just can't count on. So somebody that doesn't pull their weight in a relationship, or, you know, somebody that's in and out or what have you. And it's that kind of energy. And maybe it's because, like I said, with the 8 of Wands, sometimes they were talking to you, sometimes they weren't. It was a really kind of mixed up energy. And for you guys, you kind of want to know what's going on. You don't like the unknown, which is what you were getting from the 2 of Wands. You don't like a lack of planning, which is what you're getting from the 2 of Wands. So you were really starting to kind of wonder about this person. Now, that being said, I do think that you like this person and care for them. But how they're being, or how they were being prior to November, just really didn't sit well with you. So we move into November here with the 7 of Wands, and you just kind of, you don't feel like fighting for this love anymore. I think for some of you, I mean, whether it's, you know, an ex or somebody you were thinking about or someone you're in a relationship with, you just, you don't, like, you feel like giving up. You're not about it anymore. You feel like kind of, you know, backing off from this. I feel like at one point you were all about it, and now you're like, not so much. Another thing is you might be being judged or criticized by this person, and that's kind of a turn off for you. But I just feel like their energies and how they're behaving has really kind of made you think differently about them, and that's what I'm getting for that. And well, and I am going to add, for some of you with that 7 of Wands, you might be like backing off, deciding you don't really want this, or maybe something they did turn you off, or how you're being, and they're coming in. So while you're backing off, they're coming forward. This might be a situation where you pull back and then they come in. But that's what I'm kind of getting in November. As you pull back, then they notice and they kind of pull in. So here we are with the 4 of Swords. And I'm feeling when it comes to this person, you're taking a break from them. And you're taking a break from them because I feel like, you know, you've just had enough. And you need to kind of, you need seclusion. So you need a little bit of time out. You need to take a break from this person because you need to kind of like recover from everything that they do. This energy that they have is just very draining to you because, like I said, you guys like a plan. You don't, you know, you're trying to find out what's going on with this person or what they're doing day to day or what, and they're just not telling you, or they're disappearing or what have you. And you did that for such a long period of time, you know, prior to and in November. Then in December, you're like, look, I got to look out for me. And I do think that's what some of you do. Some of you, for me, the Four of Swords is always a card of maybe getting some therapy, or getting some counseling, or, you know, light work or what have you. But you're deciding, okay, I need to take a break. I'm tired of investing so much into this person, and there's things that I need to do. There's priorities I need to do. I mean, the holiday season is coming up. You may have things to do, and you just don't have time to placate this person's energy or deal with this person's energy, I'm kind of getting. So let's pull clarifiers here and see what's up. Can you please provide clarification? Eight of Wands. Who is this person? What is this energy? For Capricorn energies prior to November. Why is Eight of Wands here in reverse? Who is this person? What is this energy with the Eight of Wands? Person, personality. And the Ace of Swords. Okay. A Magician. All right, so I feel like when this communication kind of happened, when communication, you know, got lessened or cut off, you just decided with that Ace of Swords, I don't really want to do this, or I'm going to move forward from this. You already decided prior to November that, you know, this person's like this, and you can't get caught up in that. So with that Ace of Swords there, I feel like you guys are moving ahead with your own agendas and things that you have to do. You're not paying them any attention, because the communication is down or whatever. And this Magician card in reverse is you realizing that, you know, this person, because you're involved with this person, or, you know, getting caught up in them, your skills are being not used like they should be. You're wasting your energy on this person. You have all these resources, and whenever you use them on this person, you know, it doesn't work. So you realize it's just a waste of time. And you're just tired of wasting time on this, you know, getting this person to talk or what have you. So you're sort of making the decision, I need to kind of like move on and do me a little bit. Can you please provide clarification on this Two of Wands? Why is this Two of Wands here in reverse? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Two of Wands in reverse for Capricorn's energies prior to November. Ooh, that was a weird shuffle. I'll take it though. Tower card. Yeah, so you're thinking, if it continues to go on like this, it has to end. You don't want it to end. You don't want things to change. You know that if it changes, it's most likely is going to end badly, and you also know that once it's over, it's going to be over. But you can't kind of like deal with this energy. It's just not you. It's not suited to you. And you know, the Victory card in reverse is again about, you know, giving up. Not really believing that this is going to work the way that it is right now. So, you know, rather than feed the wolf, I feel like you decide, okay, I'm not gonna give this person any more acknowledgement. You know, I'm gonna start to just kind of pull away. You know, and just to let them know that this isn't working for you. And I think to try to make an ending sort of come about. Can you please provide clarification on the Seven of Wands? So do you feel you're really withdrawing, retreating, or pulling back with that Seven of Wands in reversed? Can you please provide clarification on the Seven of Wands in reversed? Who is this person? What is this energy? You've just, with this Seven of Wands, you don't think this is common with this person. I think you feel like there's no point in even trying to fight for this anymore. I feel like you're just tired. Okay, Seven of Wands. Who is this person? What is this energy for Capricorn energies in November? And there you are with the Two of Swords. You're trying to decide. You're at a stalemate. You're not really sure because this person does make you happy with the Ten of Cups. They do make you happy at times. When their head's in the game, they do make you happy. Yes, because we have the Three of Cups here. So you're not sure with this Two of Swords. You're sitting here and you're like, well, you know, they're being like this, but they're really fun to be around, and we were really happy at one time, and they really, you know, when we're out with our friends and we're flirting, it's a really good time. So you're not entirely sure. You're kind of deciding, because you know that this person isn't like this all the time, but you also know that this fluctuation is just not your bag of chips. You know what I mean? Can you please provide clarification on the Four of Swords? And if this person continues to be like this, you're just constantly going to be trying to keep up with their ebb and flow, you know, and just trying to figure them out, what they're doing, what's going on. And like I said, you guys like a plan, somebody that's a little more grounded. Can you please provide clarification on this Four of Swords? Why is this Four of Swords here? I don't like what that did there. Oh my gosh, one more shuffle. I don't like anything that just happened there. They were just like sticking to my fingers for some reason. Personality. Okay, Ace of Wands. Yeah, so the Ace of Wands indicates to me that this, you thought that this had all the potential, but it didn't get off the ground like it should have. We'll come back to that Page of Swords because I'm getting a lot of things with them. I want to pull the third card. Yeah, okay. So the Ace of Wands, like I said, it didn't get off the ground. The Ace of Wands is about a false start. Someone rejecting the other person. You're not motivated. You're not inspired to continue on with this. I really think that this person just kind of like, you know, it's too much for you. You know that you just aren't going to have the energy to expend to keep up with this person's moods and cycles and kind of what they go through. Page of Swords here. This is curiosity coming out. You're curious about what else is out there. So that's kind of like, you know, you're curious, you're looking, you're considering, because here we have the Seven of Cups. So you're considering the other possibilities that are out there, but you're being cautious, you're being observant. You're wondering, okay, well, you know, I can't be with this person because of how they are. What else is out there? But you're being cautious because you want to make sure that if you grab one of these cups, it's not going to be somebody who is like this, because you have ascertained that this kind of person is not for you in the relationship department, and not somebody you want to dump your energies on. You want to dump energies into somebody that's very much like you, very grounded, you know what to expect, reliable, you know. And I just feel like going forward, you're going to make sure not to get into a similar situation, okay, during this period of rest that you have. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. If this reading resonates with you, definitely consider a personal reading. My rates and info are listed below. Just shoot me an email. We can make that happen. And then make sure you click on the Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling. Check out 2018, 2019 Sun Moon readings, my compatibility readings. They're all my playlists. And then check me out on social media, Go, Instagram, and Facebook for my weeklies. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye, guys. Ciao.